Hey YouTube, in this video, I'm going to show you one way to set up an onboarding workflow. Now, there are hundreds of ways to do this. I'm going to show you the one that I personally recommend. And the reason why there's so many is because there's so many platforms out there. So if there's a platform that you use that I have not spoke about in this video, comment below the platform that you use so that I can make a video on it. So what I'm going to show you in this video is first capturing a payment. Once you capture that payment, they're either redirected to fill out an agreement or maybe a contract, and they'll also receive an email just letting them know, hey, here's a reminder to fill out this agreement or contract. Once they filled out that contract, they're then going to be sent a link or redirected to a link to schedule a call with you for those next steps. So let's get into the whole breakdown. So in this example, we're going to be using Stripe, eSignature, and Calendly, and this is the easiest, cost-efficient way to do this onboarding process. There are, again, a lot of platforms out there that you're able to use, but in this example, I just want to make it easy and I also want to make it affordable. The first thing that you're going to want to do is create a Stripe account if you don't already have one. Once you create a Stripe account, underneath payment links, and I actually have the URL right below this video, you are going to click on New. Once you click on New, you're going to add a product and name that product name, the service that you are going to be offering, what they're going to be checking out. So in this example, I'm putting in 1 hour coaching, and then I'm also putting in the description. Now you also have the option to choose one-off or recurring. So recurring means that they are going to get charged this price every week, every month, every year, or something that is custom. And if you have one-off, that means they're only going to get charged one time. It is not going to be an automated payment coming out every week, month. You know the deal. Now, once you have the product, they have different options and advanced options that you're able to choose from. I always click on providing the phone number. And the reason why is I like to have my client's phone number just in case I need to give them a call, text them, etc. And then you also have underneath advanced options, different options as well. You have the option to change the name of the button to book or pay. You also have the option to add a custom field. This is like asking them a question that may not be offered from what you see here. So you have that option too. Do not click create link just yet. There is another step that you have to do. So underneath after payment, there are options that you're able to choose for the confirmation page. You can just choose show the confirmation page, replace the confirmation page with the custom message of yours. But in this example, we are going to choose do not show confirmation page and redirect them to a different website. And that website that they're going to be redirected to is going to be the agreement, the 1 hour coaching agreement that they have to sign. And in your case, it's not 1 hour coaching. That is just the example that we're doing here. So it will be the agreement that you have. So I personally use eSignature. eSignature, there is not a monthly cost. You pay per contract or agreement. Now, on average, usually service-based businesses, on average, like the most contracts they'll have is like 20 contracts per month. So that's around $9 and some change. So to me personally, I use eSignature because I may have, let's say, 3 people sign a contract in 1 month. I may have 10 people sign a contract in 1 month or 20, who knows? But I don't have to pay as much. And making the contract is so easy. I don't have to upload a Word document. I can just make it right here on their website. So let me show you. Once you sign in, underneath new contract, you're going to click on that drop down and click on create a contract link. On this page, they're going to ask you, how would you like your client to verify their identity? I don't mean like their driver's license, things of that sort. Just text them a code or email them a code. Would you rather for them to text them a code or email them a code? I feel like texting a code is so much easier, so I always choose 6-digit code via SMS. Now, next underneath post signing page, this is the redirect page that we're going to be redirecting them to Calendly to book a session, like to schedule the date that they would like to talk to you for their onboarding call. Next, I'm just going to remove all the sample words that they already have here and replace it with the agreement that I have. And on the right-hand side, you're able to see so many options that they offer to develop a agreement or a contract. They have placeholder fields, and they also have signing fields such as the drop-down checkbox, just even uploading a file. So it makes things very simple for you. Next, change the name of the agreement to the name that you would prefer. After that, go to your Calendly link or whichever program that you used for them to schedule a call with you. Copy that link and then paste it onto the agreement page. And once that is done, you're going to click publish. Now that we have the URL for the agreement, we're going to copy that URL and paste it onto the Stripe payment link so that they'll be redirected to the contract once they pay. All right, so let's see the flow of how all of this goes. So I'm going to copy the payment link and paste it to my URL. And I'm going to pretend to pay for the 1 hour coaching. Now, this is not my real information. This is just fake information here. So let's just process the payment. And then bam, it takes us right to the 1 hour coaching agreement. So let's act like we're signing this, putting in my name and phone number. It's going to text me a code, putting in that code and signing. And then bam, now I am able to schedule my first call. Look how easy that was, guys. 3 different platforms that work together automatically so that you're able to get what you need from your client before your first onboarding call. That was super easy to set up, right? Now there is a more advanced way, another step after this using Zapier. And that will send certain emails to them, making sure that they're signed if they miss a step, things like that there. So if you would like to see that step, comment below and let me know, and I will create a video on that as well. And just like that, your automated system is completed. Now, if you need something that's more custom to you, something specifically for your business, reach out to me. My information is in the description below. We can schedule a call and figure out something that can work well for you. All right, guys, if you enjoyed this video and if this has helped you, please support my channel by liking this video, subscribing so that you're able to learn tech things that can help your business. And that is about it. Thank you for watching, guys. Bye.